Are we in the Weasel timeline? I'm starting to feel like we are, guys. Things are getting really crazy out there. Everyone's favorite climate change activist, Greta Van Fleet, or whatever her name is. One of them's a musician. I forget which one's which. They're both little girls, though. Greta got into a bit of a scuffle with our boy, Andrew Tate. Remember him from my interview, in which now many clips of that have gone extremely viral, and I've been on every single Facebook Sigma page that exists, and now people hate me without even knowing who I am, aside from just seeing that I spoke to Andrew Tate. They got into a scuffle, and it was incredible. All right, guys, it was absolutely incredible. And now Andrew Tate is in jail. How did we get here? It's all way too crazy to believe, and I'm loving every single second of it, guys. The Matrix is coming for us all, and their agents finally came for Andrew Tate. If you are unfamiliar with what has happened over the last few days, let me catch you up a little bit. A few days ago, on December 27th, Andrew decided to pick a fight with Mother Earth herself. The Jesus Christ climate change activists. Greta Van Fleet. Or Greta Thunberg, or Thunberg, or what. I really don't know who she is. I don't know a lot about her other than she's a girl. And she's small. And she also has autism. Same. He came out of the gate hot with a truly in-character Andrew Tate tweet. Hello, Greta Thunberg. This is a terrible Andrew Tate. Hello, Greta Thunberg. I have 33 cars. My Bugatti has a W16 8.0 quad turbo. My two Ferrari 812 competizione, a 6.5 liter V12. This is just a start. Please provide your email address so I can send a complete list of my car collection of recipes of enormous submissions. Just being a douche, you know, just being the way that just his character, right? That's just how he is. To some, it's funny. I thought that tweet was kind of funny. Hate me. I don't care. I think a lot of things are funny. I have problems. All right. Why do you choose this fight and pick the fight against the little girl? She's 19, but like, it still seems weird to me. It seems like, why are you trying to bully a child? You're a world champion kickboxer who's worth $1 billion or something like that. I don't know. What are you doing, man? It's still funny, I thought, but oh well. Maybe he got loaded on some Romanian moonshine and booted up old Twitter and decided to just start. You think he types with his fingers, or he says, listen, taught me Luke, my cousin Luke. He's always bitching around his cousin, I think, or something. I don't know. You think he actually types, or you think he has a guy for that? You guys think he just saw her and was like, well, this is how I want to spend my next 3 days. Getting destroyed by a child. Well, an adult, but still a child, though. It got weird, too, I'm gonna be honest. If you saw, too, at the bottom of the tweet, he asked Greta for her email so he could further flex that the damage that his vehicular fleet causes to the environment. Pretty epic, if you ask me. The original tweet was also followed up by this tweet, which was pretty cool. Greta is saying pro-climate rhetoric, and then Andrew Tate driving his fast cars and being Andrew Tate. Then, as one does on Twitter, she saw the tweet about her and then responded, as one does on Twitter, like I said already once.
Yes, please do enlighten me. Email me at smalldickenergy@getalife.com.
That's an interesting email address, I thought. But turns out that's part of the joke. Pretty good burn. And 3.6 million likes, dude. Compared to Andrew's 200,000. That's a 10x ratio. You have to delete your account after that. You have to. I love this whole thing. It was so amazing. Okay. And you know, people are coping, whatever they say that her tweet to him that totally pronounced him was all bots or whatever. I don't really know or care. It's funny though. I do know that. This guy Jackson Hinkle said,
The Greta Thunberg responds to Internet is a much bootleg seat as a scene in life. No one likes that deterioration jerk. Such is dying life.
how do you buy 3 million fucking likes? Why wouldn't that just be more common? Who calls anyone a turp anyways, man? What are you doing, Jackson Hinkle? Also, change your name, you fucking dork. Just kidding. He seems like a nice guy. I don't know. Then Matt Walsh, the infamous guy that everyone knows, and he pointed out that maybe she has a small pee-pee, which is what Matt Walsh definitely would do. Now keep all that in the back of your head for just a moment. There was also some other intermediate tweets that Andrew made about Greta, which is, some of them were weird, and it's kind of weird. He said, she ain't ready to Jake Shields, which is an ex-MMA fighter, and that's a weird thing to say, I feel like, about the slut flirting or whatever and stuff. I don't know what that means. That's scary. Then he said, strange as it may seem, there is no teenager out there who believes your government should tax you into poverty to stop the sun from being hot, which I don't know what that means either. I don't know much about geopolitics or something. I like Dr. Pepper though. And now we get to the juicy parts, okay? Why is Andrew Tate in jail from all this? How the f did Greta Thunberg sent Thunberg? I don't know, dude. Dava Matsuzama goes for Zenda. All right, sieh mal irgendwann wieder hin. I speak German. Let's get to the juicy details at the center of this delicious shit cake. Are you still holding on to the tweet from a minute ago that Matt Walsh sent? Well, Andrew filmed a small video thanking Greta for confirming that she has a small penis. The video opens up with Andrew lounging like a statesman. He then blows out a trail of smoke, winks at the camera and says,
"Release some greenhouse gases."
This guy knows what the fuck he's doing. That's so cool. That was possible foreshadowing that he in fact does not know what the fuck he's doing. And that's for sure. He then proceeds to say something that would surely trigger the great North American blue hairs. Like, I would hate to assume her gender. It's 50-50. Then he asks for pizza boxes and that they not be recycled.
Please bring me pizza and make sure that these boxes are not recycled. Thank you.
What a pwn. You see those pizza boxes there? The name on that? Jerry's Pizza. Well, that's actually a well-known pizza chain in Romania. Okay, now lock that in the back of your mind for a moment. Before you start asking questions about why there's a pizza chain called Jerry's Pizza. Is there anyone named Jerry in Romania? He also says that the Global Matrix, his bot liked her tweet.
The Global Matrix got this bot farm to like and retweet and all this bot commenting to try and pretend that her telling me that she has a small dick in her own email address somehow teaches me a lesson.
You know, maybe that's possible, but that's a lot of bots to have like a tweet. I don't really know. Then he said, welcome to the new episode of The Clown Show, which is pretty cool. This whole fucking thing's a clown show. We're living in clown world right now. Following all this, he makes fun of her face.
Dude, what is he saying?
With a little hate-filled face. Bitter, sitting somewhere without the heating on, in the cold, a little hat, shivering.
And then he laughs at his own joke. It's pretty funny. And then the next part is that he goes to jail. Well, he gets detained, I guess, technically, not arrested, right? Innocent until proven guilty. Or are we not doing that anymore? Because it's fine if we don't. I don't care. I'm not going to stop you. So before we go there, though, recall the name on the pizza box, Jerry? Remember that guy? Jerry's Pizza was the straw that broke the camel back. Jerry's Pizza is a local Romanian za chain that gave the Romanian authorities confirmation that Mr. Tate was, in fact, located in his home in Romania. And then they brought him in. He looked like a supervillain out of a movie, straight up. Him and Tristan, the nice one. He's got nice hair. Just kidding. The information that is currently out is that Andrew was arrested or detained for human trafficking, sex trafficking, rape, allegedly. Everything alleged. All of the arrests and detaining were a result of an investigation. So we have yet to see if there's going to be any charges fully pressed or whatever. I really don't know. He's already been raided once, and this was his defense the first time. I don't know how it works. And also in one of the videos, he's not even in handcuffs and he's just moving his hands around. So it doesn't seem, maybe he's being human trafficked. I don't know. Shit gets wild out there in Romania. Also, one thing that just boggles my mind about this is how much people care about this specific case of human trafficking, but how we can just lackadaisically ignore the other obvious cases of human trafficking that are linked to Jeffrey Epstein and all the notes and stuff. And just because it's rich people who, you know, aren't on Twitter, no one cares. But I don't know. I think all should be treated equally and we should start eliminating people. Just kidding. Rewind everything I just said, guys. I don't know what I'm talking about, but I'll tell you what, it is fun as to speculate. And Greta, meanwhile, sitting there like Mr. Burns from The Simpsons. It's a terrible Mr. Burns impression or Greta impression, but she had to be loving it. She said,
This is what happens when you don't recycle your pizza boxes.
Pretty good banger, over 2 million likes. So now, there's many different aspects to this. It's crazy. So much stuff has happened. People have been tweeting. Keemstar tweeted, as he does. Andrew Tate did not kill himself. He said just in case, which I believe that. I don't think he's going to get narked like Jeff, our boy I just mentioned, because I don't feel like he has enough information on other people, but you never know. Andrew said that he was going to get canceled. He has 3 strikes, right? Essentially 3 lives.
Strike 1 is they try and shut you up and discredit you, which I've just been through. Strike 2 is they try and put you in jail for no reason. And strike 3 is they kill you.
He mentioned being on his first, and then now he's obviously on his second because he's arrested, detained, whatever. And then his third is to die next. So maybe he's going to die soon. We'll see, guys. Time to place your bets for 2023. No, not my male savior. One thing that I thought was absolutely mind-bogglingly hilarious was the fact that Aiden Ross was not happy about his new boyfriend being arrested. And he pleaded for the leader of an entirely different country with no authority in Romania to pardon him, which makes no sense. He said, nah, I ain't gonna lie though. Joe Biden, please go ahead and pardon Andrew Tate. Donald Trump would have been on it already. Unfortunately, Trump clears you, Sleepy Joe. What the f does that even mean? Who the f is that guy? They let him tweet? He's famous? Based in red-pilled Aiden? Praising Trumpenstein? Old Sleepy Joe can do whatever he wants, but what is he gonna do in Romania, bro? What are you talking about? You're just stirring a turd pot. I've been known to stir the turd pot. And then Aiden turns his camera on. Honestly, this was the funniest part of all this to me. My favorite part was Aiden Ross.
Look, I just woke up to some crazy catastrophic news about Andrew Tate and Tristan Tate. They just got arrested and arrested in Romania. Listen, it's over some sexual trafficking. I don't know what to believe. I don't know what's going on. All I know is there was like some Twitter feud with someone named Greta.
Dude, what the is this? For real. Like, I'm not a smart guy, right? You know, I'm not a very intelligent guy. I have problems being a human being, just in general. This guy is so successful.
Something like that, greedy. And something happened where she basically said something like, email me or something like that. And she texted me.
This guy does research like we do. Kind of astronomical, greedy.
Andrew and Tristan. I love you.
We need Donald Trump back to save us from the Romanian government. Drop a nuke on him. Let's do a prison break. What is all this, man? It's crazy. Just free Aiden. Free the top G. Free the top G. But wait, was he actually freed? I don't know. He tweeted. He said the Matrix sent their agents. And also the account that me and Tara accidentally got banned when I released my original video. It's still posting, but it's not him posting on it, which is weird. So I don't really know how this all works, to be honest. Maybe the global elite have seized Andrew's Twitter account and are posting it on behalf of Greta Thunberg, and she's having some fun. This also was released, this video. It has almost 1 million views now. This is not from this arrest. This is from the old arrest a few months back when they were arrested the other time for sex trafficking. He's gonna be in jail for 30 days, apparently. That's what a Romanian judge just ruled, which is not good for him. That's bad, dude. That's bad news, bears. Be nice on the internet, and this kind of stuff won't happen as much. By the way, human trafficking, sex trafficking, not funny at all. Twitter is funny. That's the funny part about all this. If they come out as guilty, may they rot in hell forever and some terrible Romanian prison. But anyways, we shall see. It's for entertainment.